Without somewhere for us to all talk about our ideas and our dreams and our thoughts, to do that together, and that's what RDDC does, it brings us all together, right? So without that place for us to share, we'd all just kind of be going off and doing our own thing. RDDC gives us the ability to connect and to do those things and to enhance all our efforts and to take pieces from each other, to share, to collaborate, and to grow in a way that we couldn't on our own.
RDDC connects people. They connect people downtown, community leaders, business owners, entrepreneurs, artists, creatives, citizens, everybody from downtown. It's a place that brings people together, it's equitable, it's inclusive, and it really is the glue that holds us together downtown.
Without an RDDC, I think our downtown, outside of being fragmented, would be pretty empty. When you think about the new businesses, when you think about the growth that's happening, we have a lot of residential units that have sprouted up. We have, yes, we lost Midtown, but we have Tower 280. We have beautiful green space on Parcel 5 right now. We have the Metropolitan. That could have been a vacant building, but I feel that RDDC was a part of ensuring that that building did not go vacant. Even the Xerox building, when Xerox vacated the area, I feel that RDDC's involvement in ensuring that we saw continued growth in our community and being at the table to make those changes is why we see the growth that we see today. And now I see downtown as the sky being the limit, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Without the RDDC, I don't think the important relationships would have been made to get the necessary connections going to facilitate the growth we are seeing. They've been a tremendous connector of people, creating relationships that have people cooperating and into partnership to really change downtown now.
RDDC plays such an important role, and the thought of them not being here to help guide all of the community through challenges and opportunities is something that I don't think any of us wants to really think about. They have been so important in helping us turn the tide, bringing families downtown, bringing occupancy up to a much more enjoyable levels, making sure that the membership has a voice, and also the information sharing, the incredible events that they've had have been so important, and the communication is not something that is always found elsewhere, so it's an important organization to making sure we have what we need to optimize our opportunities here.
Well, the RDC board is an opportunity to understand how other businesses are thinking about the city and really to collaborate with other people. You know, one of the needs we have in this community is to solve some really deep and intractable problems. And we're not going to do this as individuals. We're going to do this as a community and as a group of people. And business leaders need to be involved. It just can't be government. Business needs to step up and help out. So, you know, us moving into the city made us think about what kind of company we want to be. We don't want to just be a company licensing our products around the world. We want to have impact here in Rochester.
Rochester Downtown Development Corporation is the agency that brings us to the table to discuss what makes things work for our city. We are unique. It is unlike any other city. We have to have a format in which we can share ideas, share what we've seen elsewhere, share what we think we can implement successfully in Rochester. And I don't think that without this convening of companies in the area, in our downtown area, we would have the opportunity to discuss these things in depth the way we do with RDDC.
Without RDDC, for the longest period of time, RDDC was the only constant, the only guiding light for what we needed to become. You know, dealing with the failing office towers and decreasing office market and losing big employers over and over again, repeat disappointment, vacating of the downtown office into the Linden Oaks and other suburban office parks. RDDC was there to pick up the pieces and formulate a plan and provide guidance for developers like myself, for city administrations, for corporate executives to come together and find a path forward for how we go about sustaining what the future of downtown Rochester wants to become. So that constant guiding principle and collaboration with community members was critical in setting the stage, because really that's what RDDC has done. RDDC has helped to set the stage with the community to be in a position right now where we are in 2021 to establish an incredibly successful downtown Rochester moving forward. So that's the role that the RDDC has played, and we hope it continues to play that same role and an adjusting role for years to come.